What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Breakdown. And the Heat take control of this series up 2 games to 1, still with a game to go on their home court. So they definitely can take a commanding 3-1 lead if they take care of business on Monday. So through 3 games, the Heat are up so far. I mean, I guess I'm wrong because the Heat are up in this series. But I'm not going to back down from my pick just yet. I mean, each game is different. This is the playoffs. You win some, you lose some. But in this game right here, you definitely have to give the Miami Heat all the credit. The Miami Heat since game 1 they have made the adjustments. They made an adjustment in game 2, and then they made an adjustment again tonight. The biggest adjustment that I've seen, and I really can't tell you what Indiana's going to do about it, but I know what they shouldn't do. When Miami goes to the lineup of and first of all, Norris Cole in this series, he has taken Chalmers' spot. I mean, he may not start the games, but he's definitely going to get more playing time because Chalmers has. I don't know if Chalmers can play in this series just because Cole has come in and gave some good minutes. But when the Miami Heat go Chalmers, I mean not Chalmers, when they go Norris Cole at the 1, Ray Allen at the 2, D Wade at the 3, LeBron James at the 4, and Chris Bosh at the 5. What I saw is, and like you all saw, they had David West guarding Ray Allen coming off those screens. That is a total mismatch. Ray Allen, after he comes off a couple screens, he's going to be wide open every time. David West is a postman, and he is not accustomed to running around and chasing anybody off of any screens. So Indiana is going to have to adjust to that lineup. I don't think Indiana should play two postmen with that lineup. Now, will they do that? We'll just have to wait and see the next game because I can guarantee you Miami will go back with that lineup. That is by far Miami's most effective lineup. I mean, everybody out there can definitely score. And on the defensive end, they give up a little bit of size, but where they give up size, they make up for that in quickness on the defensive end. So, with that particular lineup on the court, Indiana's going to have to adjust to them and go a little bit smaller, or they're going to get killed. Ray Allen's going to be killing them on the 3-point line. So, with that said, Indiana's going to have to adjust to Miami in that situation. So I don't think Miami really loses anything when they go to that lineup. Like I said, I don't know what Indiana's going to do with that lineup. Even if they go small, that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to stop Ray Allen or anybody from scoring. But maybe it'll slow some things down. But like I said, each game is different in the playoffs. What happened the last game doesn't necessarily mean is what's going to happen in the next game. Like I said, it's just Indiana's definitely going to have to make some adjustments. Frank Vogel has to be the worst in-game coach. When it comes to in-game adjustments, Frank Vogel has to be the absolute worst. I mean, to have David West on Ray Allen, and then after he hit the first 3-pointer, you kept him on him. He didn't make any adjustments. He didn't pull Hibbert. He didn't pull West to get another guard in there. He just kept both post guys in the game. So with that being said, Vogel's going to have to make an adjustment in between games because we know he can't make any adjustments in the games. Also, I thought Luis Scola gave some good minutes, especially in the first half when Miami was playing horrible the first half. Miami couldn't throw it in the ocean the first half, and that's when Indiana should have jumped on them, and they didn't. It allowed Miami to get back into the game. And Indiana wasn't playing great in the first half either. Miami was just playing really, really bad. But with that being said, I mean, you have to give all the credit to the Heat, especially in this game. They did what they had to do. They took advantage, and they recognized the mismatches, and they, like I said, they did what they had to do to take care of business in this particular game. And yeah, I really can't say anything about this game. Just Indiana just has to chalk it up, make some adjustments, move on to the next game. And if you're Miami, you're looking game 4. I mean, because Indiana's Indiana doesn't want to go back home down 3-1. So if you're Miami, you're going to try to put the chokehold on it. And if you're Indiana, you just come down to get one, and you go back and you got home court advantage back. So let me know what you guys think Indiana can do let me know what you think their best option is to do to adjust to Miami, to adjust to Miami's adjustments, because Indiana right now, they just like I said, they don't have a coach who's going to adjust for them. So right now they're at a major disadvantage when it comes to coaching. But I'm out of here. Like I said, Miami. You see the schedule right there. Next game will be Monday at 8:30. But in Miami's definitely going to have to, or not, Indiana's definitely going to have to make some adjustments, and they're just going to have to play a little bit better. But I mean, they're not out of it. I've watched the playoffs for years. They're down one game, but it's definitely not over with. So let me know what you think Indiana can do to maybe get back in this thing or whatever. But I'm out of here.